We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Buffalo Bills. Let's get this going. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson, Eddie Pinheiro to get it started. Off we go from Orchard Park. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Throwing right away is Allen.
Oh my gosh, I lost.
They're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening
Oh my
snap
God.
of the game.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19. At the 17.
To the air.
Bless
On
me.
second down,
Son.
here's Allen.
Sit down, sir.
Open man, it's Davis downfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And the Bills.
Big time play there for Buffalo. 33 yards. They'll throw on first
What the
down.
fuck? That was. Oh my god, bro. That wasn't even me. That shit lagged.
On the third play. Picked up by
It's from this
Eric
freaking
Henderson.
shenanigans. But they updated it and they did that.
First and 10.
That's all right.
41-yard line.
That's fake. Why would I do that? Seriously.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 5. To throw, it's Purdy.
Come on.
He's going to be
All
out of
right.
bounds.
This just pisses me off.
First down, a pickup of 8.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
They'll send a tight end in motion. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. He's into space past the 25. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A great chance to convert that early turnover into points.
We got some viewers. I gotta start winning.
And they'll run here with McCaffrey.
Still 97.
Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal. At the 9-yard line.
What you doing? What is he glitching like
The
that?
gun. It's Purdy.
There you go.
As he throws, and it is incomplete.
Oh, one more.
Couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Purdy.
There you go. Bring the heat.
Incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know
Hot about
there is
the
no
interception.
threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
I got the Ethernet in. Why is it lagging?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And
Okay, they're going to press, huh?
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid.
Oh, no funny
He's
business.
taken down inside the
Get back
opponent's
to work.
35.
It's a gain of
Big-time play there for Buffalo. 33 yards.
first down.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
30-yard line.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver.
Good D.
And down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the 40.
From the gun, Josh Allen. That's going to be caught by Kincaid. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
It's a gain of 30.
Big-time play there for Buffalo.
First down.
And even 30 yards.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. That's to the middle of the field and caught by Cooks.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. 3-0 is our score. It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back after this. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. From the gun, here is Allen. This one caught at the 4. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal. Cook is in. Touchdown, Bills.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown.
I know my connection is not that
It's
bad.
not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
You have a tight end motioning left here. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Short one there, caught by Kittle. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Makes it 3rd and inches.
Third and short. Purdy. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
A tight end in motion now. On the counter, it's McCaffrey. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. They run once more with McCaffrey. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain there of 11. It's good for a Niners 1st down. Throwing is Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen.
Oh my gosh, and now I...
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another first down.
First and 10 at the 23.
On the give is McCaffrey. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Terry Johnson up to make the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Now Purdy. They're trying to hit him with a screen. The elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up 1st and goal.
That's another 49er first down. First and goal.
Here's a run to the 5-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
To throw, Purdy. And he's in. Ricky Pearsall. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. To return, here's Ray Davis. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. This one, downfield for Kincaid.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs.
Fuck. Side, going to be intercepted.
Dumb play.
By Renardo Green.
Good.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Eddie Pinheiro going to come on to try a field goal now. This one from 47 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good.
Are you serious? I'm not even looking at the clock. That happened.
Come back. 2nd half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Matt Prater is set to kick off.
3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll send the tight end in motion right. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. In trouble, and down he goes. 5 times a Pro Bowler, that's Joey Bosa. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down. Shakir to return. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Now Allen on 1st down. He's got his tight end Kincaid. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Gain of 39
A big play and a much-needed one as well. 39 yards.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Hey, tight.
On first and 10, it's Allen. That is caught for 3. And he's in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
From the 6, here comes a return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
It's it.
On first and 10, it's Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. From the gun, it's Purdy. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. But sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws.
That's smackdown football here.
To be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out. So barring an aggressive decision here on fourth down, it looks like this is going to be a 3-and-out. So this offense has to get to the sideline and regroup, figure out what went wrong.
Pressure, fellas, there we go. Yeah, that's fine.
Maintain possession the next time they go.
Oh, y'all gonna switch it up.
It's a turnover on down.
Allen is going to give it to Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. It's going to be third. They need one. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the margin. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the first down.
Oh my God. Downside.
Loss of a couple on the play. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, we're able to get you down for a loss.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
On third down, it's Allen. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on third.
Good ass
and
game.
It sets up a first and goal.
That was a good ass block too.
He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
one more time.
Oh my God, he just got ran over.
Back-to-back runs, back-to-back
He's holding
losses.
for a
Now
second.
it's third down.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock?
Oh, he didn't catch that.
Joshua Palmer was the intended receiver. And it'll be 4th and goal coming up. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. And that is caught.
This is up. Sum up 7. It's maybe 2 possessions, so first and the second is a 3.
That's the way to handle it. Up 1, go down the field, get the touchdown, and extend the lead to 7.
Mike, the key for this offense is they were at their best when their best was needed. Being able to extend this lead late in the 4th quarter, they've been pretty good about where things stand to close this game out. Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
First down team at their own 28-yard line.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Down, Birdie. He'll find his man.
You fucking kidding me?
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 36 yards. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day,
What was this earlier?
And he will score.
He's under control over.
Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. Can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, 2 times.
Oh, do not fucking
plus the
squeeze out
2-minute
this,
warning
fellas.
available. Yet he'll go with an onside kick.
First down win.
This is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Long standing up.
319. Trying to burn some clock here as they
Oh my God.
and he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
So these situations, Mike, are
Oh
always
my
very
God,
tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
They'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen to Cook.
Let's go. Oh, fumble.
He's going to be
Let's
taken
go.
down at about the 30.
Dang.
They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15 and a first down. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Allen will give this to Davis. And he'll get nothing here.
Fellas.
Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. The Niners will use their third and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
They're trying to call it fumble plays. 38. We got like 30 seconds left. Put that on the
What's that?
But I'm gonna get to the outside. Come on. Let's go, Reggie Bush, baby.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Bills first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
On the ground once more, it's Davis. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
This is Davis. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. Now 4 seconds left, and we get a timeout call. Now, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. And
let's go.
6 more here.
Just try, man.
Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So, it's a win here for the Bills. They proved much the best in this one. Get a solid performance in all 3 phases of the game. Ride back to victory.
Thanks for tuning in, y'all. What's going on? Every time I do a game, they try to freeze it on me. Alright, there we go. Ah. Let's rock out another one.
With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Buffalo Bills.
Chiefs? They beat up this shit, bro.
Matt Prater is set to kick off.
Mike Tirico and Greg
ratings are
with
down.
you. The veteran Matt Prater has this one.
I'm not talking about TV ratings.
And off we go in Western New York.
Oh my God, what they good.
He's to midfield. Still on the move.
Oh my gosh.
Inside the 20.
They got a true professional.
Into the end zone.
I know I shouldn't. See, every time I start talking shit, bro.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
Hey, at least.
Greg, a dream start to this one. The opening kickoff taken back all the way for the first points of the game.
And each one of these teams, Mike, they've spent the entire week discussing how can we get off to a fast start, but you don't get
back on those first
returning the opening kickoff of the game. It's a dream start, as you said. And man, you just don't draw it up much.
Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Six man done movement on all streaming platforms.
As this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Ty Johnson.
That's all right.
And across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
I see these comments. Let me see what y'all talk about. That was crazy stiff. I know. Nice, huh? Alright, man. Let's speculation time. King Bird. Wait a minute. Why is this my play?
Throwing right away is Allen.
Yes, sir. He hit home runs.
Davis downfield.
Yes, sir.
Down on the other side of midfield. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down. Throwing now. Allen here on first down.
Look at my chops on this play.
Downfield.
Let's go. Let's go.
He's in. Dalton Kincaid.
And he's payman football.
What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
That's going to be caught in the end zone. And they take the lead by 1.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
It's Xavier Worthy.
Yeah, but do that again. I didn't get to see offense. The defense.
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah.
Why is this guy like turbo loop?
And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
Once again, it's Pacheco.
He's just running all over
He's
me.
going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive.
At this point, Mike, it's clear this defense just doesn't have a lot of answers right now for this run game. A combination of the job being done up front by the offensive line and the big playability of this running back.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Travis Kelce. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
17 yards. First down, Chiefs.
They put Kelce in motion.
Got him what? Ooh, Goldberg. Madden Marcus. Now who's that?
It's incomplete.
What's your homeboy?
Travis Kelce, the intended target.
Some well-known YouTuber or something?
Second down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw.
Oh my gosh. I had a bad angle. This guy's good though. I like that. I like that he's not trash.
At this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the
Hopefully
ball,
I'm not trash.
the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Yes. Oh, Madden Marcus, your homeboy.
Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes.
Oh, he's going for two. He's bold.
On 2 more.
The Chiefs will set up for the two-point conversion.
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself.
Hey, man, keep holding.
He will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Johnson now to return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down to 23-yard line.
I think he's going to win it all.
At their own 23-yard line.
I think the Bears are like the Bears. I like the Bears, but the most talented probably and the most experienced probably the Rams. And I mean, Buffalo's been screw jobbing, for the past 3, 4, 5 years. So it'd be nice to see them play.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 14-yard line.
To the air on second down. Here's Allen. That is brought in.
And the ball sucks.
And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Yeah, all the teams are pretty good, but I just think the least experienced is Denver and the Bears. The Texans, I think the Texans are
Alert, alert, alert!
or they might screw up next.
On first down, it's Allen. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain
Make sure you
of
subscribe to my
28.
channel.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
Oh, yeah, right. Should take
In a lot of offenses, Mike, these quick passes to the wide receivers really fall under the run category. Of course, they're going to go down as a forward pass, but to a lot of offensive coordinators in the league, it's a lot easier to pick up first and second down yardage on these quicks than it is to turn around and hand it off to your running back and count on blocking everybody.
So after one, it's the Chiefs on top. More after this. You're watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. They'll come up now for second down and 4. On the ground, this is James Cook. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. Once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Open man, there's Palmer, it's complete. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there, but that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Third down and 3.
Gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
One more time going up top with Allen.
Oh, bro, I need
taken down.
one more time.
Sacked back at the 17-yard line.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
I had him open, too. That was a touchdown. I just waited like 2 seconds or 2, really.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
Watch me crank that Roosevelt. Watch me crank that Roosevelt. Watch me crank that. Watch me crank that. Watch me crank that Roosevelt. Let's go, baby.
His second touchdown of this first half.
So by nature,
Told you I had that.
I am a guy that is generally aggressive on 4th down, but I'm not sure if I was the coach that I would even be this aggressive. I mean, it was 4th and long, but hey, listen, they have confidence in their offense. They have confidence in their group, and hey, who are we to second guess them?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's going to be
splattered house.
in the end zone, and they take the lead by 1.
Everybody's looking to end every drive with 6, but when you can turn that.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Here's Smith to return it.
Got this again.
He's got room past the
Save.
30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Hey, 15. Yellow.
First down throw, Mahomes. This one, a deep shot for Rice.
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
And he will go all the way.
That was nice. That was nice, man. I freaking switched to a toilet. Go back stream, welcome back. Seemed like you stopped. Yeah, man. I was out for the count, but I had a good night. I like that together for a little while, but back, man. I'm back on the screen. I'm working on new ideas. I think it's more of a chance for y'all. Right now, I'm just laying in bed, though. Hey, man, that's some stuff I take care of. I'm chilling now. Oh, that fumble.
Not much on the return. He'll stop at the 17.
He's like, you need to shut your ass up. He's gonna mute me, man. Or he's gotta take a dump. How's the stream though? Y'all like the quality? Quality look good? Good enough to be on TV, man. I search my music, man, that are moving on all streaming platforms. Good music.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. And he's got Palmer. It's complete. And he's taken down up past the 35. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. From the gun, here is Allen.
Scrambled eggs.
Out to his
What
right.
waffles for breakfast, sir?
He'll get a dozen out of that one. Scrambling his way to a first down. They'll come up here. First and 10. From the gun, it's Allen.
Spy on me. Oh.
And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes. After the loss,
I still even brought my whole playbook in.
And 13.
Gotcha.
At the 47-yard line.
Operating
So
out of
look,
the
my
gun,
trap.
here comes Allen.
What?
The pressure gets there.
Oh, no, don't hurry up.
Again he
Oh,
goes
don't
down.
hurry up.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
One second. I got you right here. I do this shit. Here for some pay, Manny.
From the gun, throw here for Allen.
Oh my God, good D, good D.
Late in the half, it is intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he
54,
has his
bro, on the
offense
coverage.
set up in great field position inside the red zone.
That boy 54 got a D like that.
Everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become
weird.
blockers, trying to spring their guy
shit
to
way
the
off.
house. Great
I like
athleticism, some great moves on his part.
Let's go. Too good for
He will
that.
get into the end zone.
That's a
Isaiah
score.
Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. That's his
How many
second
got left?
touchdown so far here in the first
My
half.
vision is bad. Oh, it's only halftime.
Butker
Tripping.
is good. And the Chiefs add on one more as they extend their second quarter
Can't
lead.
take it to the clock. I still got 3 times all time.
Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away.
Hey,
Johnson now to return.
see.
And he'll bring it out to
6
the
seconds. This will go.
22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
I was impressive.
First and 10, and it's Allen.
3.
That caught by Davis. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
How far is it throw?
And with just 1 second remaining in the first
66
half,
yards.
they get the timeout.
I'm not gonna miss.
The veteran Matt Prater now out to try this field goal. This would tie the NFL record.
Come on, go, timeout.
66-yard attempt. So, one
Good
half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Stay forward.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Not much on the return. They'll stop them at the 17.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Allen going to throw on first and 10. A pass caught by the veteran. That's Brandon Brooks. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
At the 25-yard line.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. Pass complete right side to Kincaid. And he'll be taken down after after a gain 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
First down.
From the gun, Josh Allen. That's to Kincaid once again. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a first down. To throw again, it's Allen. He's got his tight end, Kincaid.
Oh, well, yeah, right.
Yeah, it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 38 yards.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Middle.
Allen to throw again. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's got another one. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown Buffalo. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Allen leading the Bills to the line for this 2-point try.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
He'll drop to throw. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
There was no hesitation from this offense. Immediately after they scored that touchdown, the entire sideline was holding up 2 fingers. They knew exactly what play they wanted. They felt great about it coming into the game, and clearly the right choice.
Here comes Worthy to return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Yellow. Hey, 43. I've got Lil Lady.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. Working the right side. Taken in by Rice.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open,
bro.
that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, KC.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
That's a lot. Hey, 57. 15.
Man in motion is Brown. On first down, it's Mahomes. Short pass taken in by Kelsey. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. The future Hall of Famers connect. Mahomes to Kelsey one more time for a Chiefs first down.
First down. A gain of 22 yards. And the first down, Chiefs.
Yellow. 180. Hey, 43, 15.
They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Second down, they need 3.
Yellow.
Motion man is Rice. Here's a toss to Pacheco.
You're kidding me. I knew he was going. I ran there like 10 seconds before the play.
Touchdown, Chiefs. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the game. And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will extend this third quarter lead.
36. Bills 24. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away.
Madden Marcus, bro.
Johnson
Madden
now to
Marcus
return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Looking to throw. It's Allen. Moving outside the pocket. Looking downfield for Coleman.
Oh, you're right there. What the
Complete.
Let's go against Randy Moss shit right now.
Receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. This one complete to Palmer. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
These wide outside the number throws. This is where a quarterback really gets to show off his arm strength and arm talent. This puts a ton of pressure on the defense because now they say, all right, we have to defend every single blade of grass.
Oh my gosh, I didn't want to pick this freaking play, bro. Press X right as soon as the play thing came up.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Gosh, I'm not going to sack.
Play action. Here's Allen. That is incomplete.
I don't get that garbage ass play anyway.
Ball in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Again, it's Allen to the air. This offensive line.
Yeah, that cover. He knew it this time.
Right, it's another sack.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Alert! Alert!
Allen to throw on 3rd and long. He'll air one out for Palmer. Defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Jaden Hicks.
I got cover 4 drop.
Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 33.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running
tell me what that is.
flat. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just
I thought he was going to be on the post.
Ends up being a costly
He
mistake.
cut in too late. All right, man. Game's over.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Throw left side is taken in by the tight end.
That's
Kelsey.
play.
And he'll be
do
brought
nothing
down
about
just shy of midfield.
that
16 yards on the game and a quick 1st down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey,
He's gonna do it like
we're
an
up by
option
2
play.
scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. We don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the...
Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
I can't believe that's the first time I sacked him, did anything.
In on the sack.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite
you were
direction.
tossing and run like 50
really
yards.
nice
Watch.
job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. That's exactly what they did.
Good luck, man.
That's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and 11.
So 2 minutes left to play
2-minute
in
warning.
the second half. Greg and I back
can use none of my
for the
timeouts.
conclusion in a moment.
Yellow.
You get this game.
They'll drop to throw.
I'm there.
Too far out in front. It is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to throw the ball in harm's way.
The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards.
So one more after this.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Yellow.
Man in motion is Brown. Mahomes now to throw again. Right back to Kelsey again. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
A gain of 27.
Give him 27. And it's 1st and goal.
And that 1st down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Yellow.
Fumble.
It's going to wind up incomplete.
Look at that score.
He didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up 2nd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough. But you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
And this defense trying to stiff it. He gets back to the line, and that is it. 3rd and goal coming up. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. We'll stop it here with 1:07 on the clock. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down.
Hey, 57, 57.
He's got it at the 3.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
They'll go with the sneak.
Oh, come on, 99 or 92.
Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, KC. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Makes the score. Chiefs 43, Bills 24. Harrison Butker to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Johnson now to return. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off.
Alert! Hey, hold. What's that?
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Flush to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard
They'll
line.
throw on 1st down with Allen. Open man downfield. It's Kincaid. And And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line.
They're not practicing.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 55 yards on the game. So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. Flags coming. Looks like there was movement on the right side of the O-line. From the gun, throw here for Allen. That's three. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off.
Oh, Josh Allen with the wheels.
Still going.
Let's see, you got wheels, though.
This one's back the distance. Touchdown, Kansas City.
I should have threw that back.
Yeah, that's just a mistake by this quarterback, Mike. That's just really inexcusable. You can't continue to push your luck. At a level like this, against defenders this good, you continue to put the ball in harm's way, eventually, they're going to make you pay.
This should be the coach of the Chiefs, though.
Chiefs 50, Bills 24.
I don't know what the hell happened there this season.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Johnson now to return. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. A final shot now for Allen. And he's going to go down yet again.
I had him open. I didn't have time.
All game long.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up second and 18 at the 27-yard line.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to air this out for Davis. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it.
All right, one more game.
Comes to an end.
Good game.
So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that is the difference in this one. So that'll do it for...
Come on. All right, last game. I'm going to use... Carolina.
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Up next, it's our main event between the Carolina Panthers and the Philadelphia
Are you ready for
Eagles.
some Carolina Panthers football?
Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Blues Clues? You like Blues Clues? You like Carolina Blues Clues? Let's go. Hurry up. Pick a defense. Let's get the game started.
Timeout
Come on.
That's gonna be their
What kind of
first.
rigged business is this?
And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Adjustments to lose. All these adjustments to lose. Or they turn on your cheats. You're turning on your cheats.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
That's on, please.
Straight to the air here. It's Young.
Oh my God.
Holding up. They're able to drop it.
You guys suck.
Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
Ready for Carolina Panthers
Young
football.
working from the gun.
Let me show you some Randy Moss's
Downfield
balls.
by Moore.
No,
He's gonna
don't.
bring it up to the 40-yard line before he
Look
stops.
at that, man.
Offense up to the line fast. Young to throw here on 3rd. He had it
Oh
for
my
but a
goodness.
great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. So they couldn't throw for it on
Elon
3rd
Musk?
down, and as a result, they headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
He said be smart. Let me show you. Let me show you how I get down.
Not letting him even cross midfield. That's the cherry on top.
How I get
Here's
down.
one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side.
How I get down. Bryce Young.
And it's a
Oh, my
turnover to
God.
begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th.
That's
and it's gonna
terrible.
Go over on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance
He should have caught that.
Oh,
Oh,
offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them
Yeah, here we
up
go.
for that miscue on 4th.
And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field
Gotta
goal
do some
range.
punishment football.
It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now
Gotta
they're
do
gonna
some
have 2nd and
punishment
3.
football.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Set. 180, 180. Come left, Yeti. Yeti.
Hurts now from the gun. Nothing
Nah, who do you think he
It
is?
ends up incomplete.
Who do you think that man is?
He was looking for A.J. Brown
Wizard
there.
of Oz?
So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Yeah, all right. You're not fooling anybody. You're about to run the ball right up the middle.
Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it.
That's how we log down.
Hurts
Log down
with it
City.
on 3rd and short. Forced out to his right.
Log down City. Look at that. Woo,
Lane
woo,
hits
woo.
the ground
What you know about number 8, man?
Brings up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and
What is
long,
this?
extra long,
4th down?
it's really hard to stay on the field. That's
4th and
disappointing
2?
because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Not fooling anybody.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
They're not fooling anybody.
They'll go. Hurts.
I don't know.
And he's caught. He's got
Bring him back. Oh, I was hoping he broke that and ran
First
backwards.
down yardage.
That is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They get a curl route. of that
AJ
height. It takes
Browner.
great anticipation and precision by the quarterback. And the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing
Oh, you
his
know you're
job.
running this way.
63. Crowd left, Yeti.
On 1st down, Hurts.
Oh, I'm going to pick that off.
He's
Oh,
got
that
it.
should have been big.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get a perfect start. They've
Okay.
gone up 6-0. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Well, Brock, this was the type of start we expected, right?
All right.
Given the
You
lopsided
ready for some more
matchup
Carolina
we've got.
Panthers
Now it's up
speed
to
job
their
football?
opponents to start giving them a challenge. Keep
Oh,
this
my
one
God.
competitive.
I wasn't even trying to do
Easier
that.
said than done, and you know that
Yeah.
Cape playing as severe underdogs on the road. How they respond on this next drive is going to be really telling for the direction this game goes.
Even after the penalty, they'll just
I don't
move
know what
it
you're
up
talking
and
about,
kick
sir.
the PAT from the 10.
All pro corner, yeah. Yeah, man, but they got no O-line. Oh,
Elliott's
boy.
all set for the kickoff.
Jim Carter? Who's Jim Carter?
Set to return. It's Schumacher.
Jim Carter.
This makes it up to the 25.
All right, bro, you ready for Bryce Young, a.k.a. Peyton Manning Part 2?
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Young. And not a lot available there. Makes
Man,
it to
these
the
receivers.
26. There's Nolan Smith there for the South.
A lot.
Positive of that effort, he didn't go backwards. Didn't have a negative play.
gonna show you what I do with Philly cheesesteaks.
With your legs, got to be more efficient now on second down.
I'm gonna show you how I get down with Philly cheesesteaks.
Second and 9. Out of the gun, Young.
You say, why are they? Oh my God! Why is he blocking? This guy got no hands. Like the fucking Chiefs.
Even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're gonna be disappointed because
I got my new
that's what
super
you're
weapon
paid
play
to do.
for you
One
now.
thing for those undersized receivers you talked about, it's another one for these big tight ends. You are
You ready for my new
paid to
super
make
weapon
that
plays?
catch through contact if you couldn't do it.
Come on, set. Ready?
On third down, it's Young. Escapes the pocket. He's going for
Show you some
himself.
speed.
And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. Looking quickly here.
Like Young Goku, he got some wheels.
It's Young. The throw here on first. Escapes out to the left.
All the way. There we go.
Did not like what he was seeing, Bronson. He's just going to hold this one away.
I was roughing the
Look at
passes,
how
sir.
well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stayed tight and forced the throw away.
Still at the 40 here. Second and 10.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Young. Pass brought in by Tedero and McMillan. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set. From the gun, a run for Dowdle. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. Offense to the line fast. Here's Young to throw.
Oh my God, bro, that was money.
Got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're left facing third and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly.
Oh my God.
They're able to drop it. Offense in a hurry up here. Fourth down, Young throwing.
Ah,
Good.
I had him the last play.
And that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
yeah, when I see him run over, I was like, oh, geez, sorry, man.
You
He saw
get
this
4
time.
downs, go for it. But
I was like,
do
I'm still
have to
gonna throw it,
wonder
fuck
here,
it.
Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines
I gotta
to
switch
go
my
for
plays
it the
out.
next time they get this shot?
Bro, I wasn't even trying to do that.
Early jump of the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards.
Oh,
Encroachment on that
Greg
previous
wanted to
play,
sleep.
and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5.
yeah, smack him, strip or
They
something.
will manage a yard following the penalty. We've got 2nd and 4. Working quickly here. Keeper here for Hurts.
What is it? What?
And once
Who
again,
is this?
he doesn't
Damian
manage
Tomlinson?
much before getting brought down. So they'll get to scheme about this third down call for a bit.
know about
That
Damian
brings us to
Tomlinson?
the end of one. It's the Eagles soaring to an early lead. We'll return to the link right after this.
You know, Saquon Mark.
Right
Nah, I
now
don't,
for
bro.
our
Who is
second
he?
Quarter, the Eagles have the football. They've
What?
got third
Who is
and
this
2 to
mysterious
start out.
guy? You know, Pedro Stojakovic.
Handoff headed right, Barkley. And he's
Yeah.
dropped just short of the marker,
Let
maybe
me
a
shout out
yard
Steph
away.
Saquon.
Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, Hurts. This one's caught. Smith has it. It's a Philadelphia
Come on.
touchdown. The Eagles take
Who they lose to, the
13
49ers?
lead. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown.
They
Elliott
lost.
on now to attempt a point
Why they
after.
lose?
Extra point set right down the middle.
Yeah, man, they would have got blown out by 50.
Their lead to 14.
Nah, but too bad. It's rigged business, bro. Can't do it. Huh?
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
Okay. They won't let you coach, bro. It's rigged business.
Hubbard with a return here. And this drive will start inside
baby.
the 25.
You gotta throw the game, bro. Two teams got to sell out.
Okay, Frank.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now Young.
Tough situation.
Flushed out of the pocket.
Let's show you some Bryce Young,
Here's it
a.k.a.
out down
Michael
the
Vick.
sideline. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles are going to take over after the interception.
I had enough
I don't
of this.
know what to be impressed by most.
That's some new plays for you.
How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep. Or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time,
Come on, guys. Hard-hitting football.
Power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Goes to the hurry up here.
63.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Kyle Leviani. Hey, easy. 63. Hey, 73. Kyle Leviani.
Say the uncomfortable
Operating from
defender.
the gun. Here's Hurts. It's everything he has under this one.
Yo, I'm about to grab that.
Had the
Oh,
window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest. This contest, I love them taking a shot, Cade. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip your cap. They played that ball better than he could.
Great. Kyle Leviani.
Motion Brown right. Barkley gets it on 3rd down. Up to the races, middle of the field. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 20-zip lead. Saquon Barkley the touchdown. Wow,
yeah, I see you ready for Carolina Screwjob football.
That time, Brock. He found a seam.
Carolina Panthers Screwjob football.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you
Go sleep
appreciate
now.
guys who can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big time.
That shit was working on everybody else, but it only works with Josh Allen. It don't work with these guys. These guys are caught.
Hubbard with a return here. Mismanages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
They suck. Everybody sucks on this team.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Show some.
First
Show
down.
some Carolina Panthers Hail Mary football. Randy Moss type. Come on, them before you were dusting them and everything.
Snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
It makes me sick.
Looking to throw. Young. Escapes the pocket. And they get to
This makes me sick.
on this one and take him down. And it'll be 3rd
I
down.
don't know, I shouldn't use you guys. I'm about to use Lamar Jackson.
Moving quickly, trying to
Are you ready for this 3rd and like 55?
3rd and long. Young.
Show you some Peyton Manning.
Cut down the field. Again. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops.
Here's some Peyton Manning football.
Offense here. 4th down. Here's Young.
Show you some Peyton Manning. I think I figured you out.
Made the field before he's brought down. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
Let me show you some more Peyton Manning.
Off the play fake. It's Young.
Let me show you some more Peyton Manning. Be quiet.
He's got Evans once
I
again.
figured you out.
And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal.
It's a piece of cake. I was just playing with you all along.
That is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do.
I'm just
Not
playing.
just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes,
Let's go. You ready for CP football?
The Panthers chop some of the lead off before the half. It's a Bryce Young touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone.
All right, I'm going to show you a 2-point conversion. Is that what you want to see?
Two things were at play here. Not just the brute force to get it done on the QB sneak, but also the element of surprise to run it on
There he is.
1st down. Job well done.
And the
Oh, come on, 17. Shohei.
The pass falls incomplete. Planning a time attack that deficit, but here we go.
Show you some Rick Business onside.
Onside in the first half.
Let's go. I told you, bro. I was just playing with you.
Onside kick in pursuit of the lead. But Brock, walk me through this. Still in the first half. Isn't it a little early?
Oh my gosh, I picked the wrong play.
Yeah, I think it's a little early for you and me and a lot of the analytics
I'm about to throw big for this sack. You know what? I'm about to get my way out of this.
My decision making. I'm going to be the one who has to answer for it after the game anyway.
There
And
we
he is
go.
setting the tone of aggressiveness for his
What
team
the hell
today.
was that?
Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Offense to the line for second down.
Ready, ready. Yo, ready.
Young on the play action.
Oh, okay, I was about to be thick. Thank you.
Thank
you for doing that.
It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. On play action, here's Young.
Oh my gosh, it was open. What is it, 4th down?
Panthers moving quickly, trying to
Is it
get
4th down?
the line.
Oh, I shouldn't even do this. I should just punt it. Oh well.
Trying on this 4th down, it's Young. Lasers this one deep down the middle.
PI.
Getting ugly early, intercepted again. Picked off Reed Blankenship.
You know about Hassan Whiteside?
Interception almost to midfield before the tackle's
I got that onside kick for nothing. I got
this
it.
early lead, Brock, and they are just continuing to do their part to try to push this game further out of reach.
Yep, stepping on the gas. That's twice in a row now. Interceptions the last 2 drives. Now this
don't
offense
fit
has
there.
an opportunity to continue to build the momentum and build on this lead.
63, 63. Yo,
First and 10, here's Hurts. Bails out of the pocket quick.
I knew that was open.
Finds Brown right side. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Yanni. Call up Yanni. 73. Yo,
On first and 10, it's Hurts. Down he goes. The Panthers.
I figured you out.
Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Going to need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack.
Let's go. Do something stupid. You'll see in a second. Just hit the X button.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Going all the way to the end zone here.
That's a pick 26. They always want to act stupid when I'm.
Took his shot at 6 that time. And things look
I'm the
tougher
controller.
now with 3rd and long.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
Yeah, safety up over the top too.
This is Brown, and he's
Yeah.
got it downfield.
You got a 30-yard curl.
Down at the 30. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout.
It's the 30-yard curl.
Offense staying out there on 4th. They say no to a 47-yard field goal.
Alpha. Call up Yanni. Go Silver, ready?
They'll go. Hurts.
Oh, that's pick 66. 56. Oh, I got the ball back. How much time is it?
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line.
12 seconds. 32 or 12? Okay, 12. All right, here we go. 11.
Going play action.
10.
Young.
9. 8.
That's
Oh, he did not just do that. He really got around him like that.
Looking for Mitchell Evans on that one. So it'll be 2nd down.
I know nothing. Let me show you something. Let me show you what I know.
He's trying to
I'm not
push
do
the
some
field.
Tom Brady shit.
This first half will not connect. That ball's incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
Are you serious? This your ball?
Shades of the
Are you ready
2009
for this?
Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half.
Oh, I thought I got it
And the
again.
onside kick doesn't
Oh my
pan out.
gosh, he just ran
Eagles
back.
make the recovery.
No. This is
And
a
they take the
disaster.
attempted onside kick all the way back.
Carolina
Touchdown.
Panthers screw job football.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after.
Oh, him?
The point after splits the uprights. And the
Oh,
Eagles
this-
grow the lead now to
step up.
22 points.
Well, I had to be on.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
I had you figured out, bro. I lost that play I was doing on him.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
I got something new for you.
Out of the gun, Young.
Let me show you some Randy
Puts
Moss
some air
football.
under it, deep down the left. Brought in
Look how I
inside
get
the
down.
20.
I figured you out.
Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers cut into the lead coming out of halftime.
Look how I get down.
So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They
Like
said
comeback football. You know about
everybody
comeback
on
football?
deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just
This is
not
happening.
able to make a play on the ball.
Oh
in the
my
air.
God.
And the end result, as you said, a big play.
You ready for
and a
desperate
touchdown.
time, desperate night?
Okay, Brock, dialing up another 2-point call. And remember when your friends didn't have a voicemail and it would
Here
just
we go.
ring and ring and ring? It's still ringing. Fall short again of reaching that end zone.
Yeah, this
Oh,
defense
yeah,
is
right.
not doing very good between
Again?
the 20s or even in the red zone, but they do find a way
What?
to
What?
rise
You
up.
blitz, bro. You cheat.
And they take the attempted onside kick all the way back. Touchdown.
Yeah, these numbers,
All right.
they're pretty clear. It's
You
hard
ready
to
for that? I figured you out
these
football.
onside kicks. Nice job there by the fielding team, but you see why the rules committee,
I'm not gonna
the
onside no
competition
more.
committee constantly searching for maybe new creative ways because it is just so hard to get that ball when the other team's prepared for the onside kick.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles stretch the lead to 23. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate
Come on,
it as
stick it
this
to
one's
me.
away.
There you go. Watch this. You ready for this?
To return this. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10. At their own 18-yard
All right, man. I got a new place for you. You ready for some new plays?
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Young working from the gun. And this is lofted deep down the middle.
Let me show you some Randy Moss. I told you, bro. I got a new place for
It's
you.
a huge pickup on the play. And that one with some serious momentum along with a 1st down.
Told you, bro. I'm not playing around no
Offense up
more.
to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
I'm using it every time.
To the air on
All right,
1st
you
down.
wanna-
Young.
Let me show you some Randy. Oh,
But a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, kid, you kind of just sense their
here's
desperation.
my new
just
play.
kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these.
I got a new play for you. Watch
Scoring in
this.
a way they just have not been able to do so far.
On 2nd and 10. Young.
uh-oh. I figured you out.
Yards on the right side. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Working quickly here.
Figured you out, man.
Sticking to the air. It's Young.
Uh-oh. I didn't mean to do
Complete
that.
to the right. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
You ready for my new play?
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Here's Young again.
18-yard line.
That
Oh
one
my
is
gosh.
incomplete.
17 is
Through
just
the contact.
broken glass.
Maybe
Every
he'll
play.
get the target on that throw, and that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Let's go. Striker. 352.
Oh my gosh.
Here he goes. 3rd and long.
Play some play, man.
Couldn't bring it in over the middle.
Did you not catch that?
We see this all the time. The number one thing we see NFL defenses
about to
do
kick
try
this.
to force that fourth down. Get stop coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose for pressure. Let the cover guys go shut it down.
Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
All right, man. Here it is.
All right, looks like
All
this
or
is the
nothing.
moment they're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th.
There you go. Good punt. Now we can. I'm setting you up for my plan.
Well, they had one last gasp to try to make something happen here in the red zone.
I'm setting you up for my plan, sir.
There. This defense too locked in, coming up with the interception.
Yeah, and so work
Ricky
they do
Williams.
on those first 3 downs to get to this 4th down, like a pitcher does, to get to an 0-2 count. They know it's their advantage. And once that offense decides to go for it on 4th down, good chance
That don't work.
to get that stop. Oh, by the way, if you stop,
That didn't work.
add it to the stat sheet with the INT.
That didn't do anything.
2nd and 3 now.
I actually did that, though.
Barkley trying this
Come on,
up
fellas.
This gets up past the 20.
Stiff arm.
Don't get the stop until he reaches that 25-yard line. That
Yeah,
play
I got
goes for
something.
17 and a first down.
What a great sign
Who is
to
he?
start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
First down, and they go right back to
Say some Carolina hard-hitting football.
DJ Wanham gets there to haul him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 28.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
Trying to get it with the option.
Not for anybody.
Oh. After getting that first down.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, really quick decision making.
All right, let's do it.
He made a
Let's
quick
see it.
read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
There you go. That's what I wanted. Oh, my God. I wanted that, too.
And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
I don't know. You just did some shit when you did the magnet outside pull and then came back in. My computer was stuck, and I was like, oh, bro, the computer's kind of doing good, but I tried to get over.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles grow their lead yet again.
You ready for some more Randy Moss football? Randy Moss boxing?
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
Box? Oh, my goodness. Why do you do that, man? Kick
And
it to the
he
fan.
missed this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.
Yes, that's smart, man.
So first down.
I'd do that every
from
game, too, if I was
41.
at 50.
Play action now, Young.
There it is. Oh, he's about to mock both of them.
First down, okay. No luck connecting. It's incomplete.
All right, I got something new for
Well, you
you.
know what to pick on that last drive, partner. He is showing no
Ready for my new
hesitation
place?
whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision.
Watch it.
So this
Oh,
is-
my
Isn't
God.
holding up. They're able to drop it. Offensive line fast.
All right, let me see it.
Third and long, Young. He's going to loft
Go
one
get it.
deep to the left.
Oh, that was on the money, low key.
Shot away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. This our last play of the quarter.
It sucks. All right, I got something for you. Ready for this?
They're going for it, Young.
Oh, my
This one
God.
winds up incomplete. They took their shot at extending the series, but it's going to be a new possession.
That was
when they
terrible.
resume play.
Yeah,
So they'll head up
this is
here
like
first
really
and
like
10
Carolina
from
Panthers
34.
football. Sucks being a fan of these guys.
Toss play to Barkley.
Told you about some Carolina Panthers hard-hitting football.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks.
Jerry Curl.
Really create some indecision now defensively.
I see it.
Hurts now from the gun.
Why did he just walk by him like that?
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Unbelievable.
The Eagles are running them out of the building. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
I know you got a mixture looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Covered with a return here. Oh, he put him in the spin cycle.
This shows him Barry Sanders.
Like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
It was supposed to be that play.
Panthers look just about ready.
All right, you ready for my new play?
Ready? Shotgun snap now to Young. And they pick him off again. Picked out by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles are able to bring this back to the 35-yard line.
Well, these were the kind of plays they needed, frankly, earlier in the game when it was still somewhat close. By this point, still a great play, but a bit of a hollow highlight with the game already decided.
All set to go.
You're lucky I'm about to go to sleep.
Silver, set.
Hurts on first down.
I know this stinking play.
Escapes the pocket. Taking a chance to the end zone. And they're not
Oh my God.
That is caught.
How much?
Touchdown.
Bro, you play this for money, man? What's the deal?
It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. His third through the air.
Play every day.
Well, he certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
Or maybe my team just sucks. I don't know.
Ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone.
Either you're hella good or I suck,
Out there on short notice,
or my team sucks and I'm kind of good, or you're just hella good.
Set for the kickoff. Covered with a return here.
You ready for this? Reggie Bush.
And he's brought down just inside the 25.
All right, I got some new plays. You want some new plays, man?
Carolina offense to the line. Here's first and
You want me
10.
to stop messing around?
Shaking off the pit quickly. Who's going to throw?
He's gonna throw a fucking curl. Are you kidding me?
Picked out by Quinyon Mitchell.
Bro, he's so open. He threw it over his
Eagles get
head.
the
I can't
football
believe that
back
shit.
down at the 27-yard line.
Well, I don't know what more to say. Just a dominating effort, really, in every phase. To put up a score like this in this league, it's hard
You're
to
so
do.
open.
It takes all three phases to get it done. And mercifully, well, we're getting closer to the end of this one.
Here we go
He
again.
rolls to his right. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley.
I think I'm throwing it in
This
zone.
one doesn't go far. Offense in a hurry up here.
Crowd left Yeti. '73. Delta.
Hurts setting up to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Smith, incomplete. It's now third down.
Great.
and 9
Set.
yards to
Hey,
go.
Trimmer. Crowd left Yeti. Delta.
To the air on third and long.
What the fuck are you?
It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles continue adding to an insurmountable lead. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His third through the air this game. That is his sixth passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles continue piling onto this lead. Hubbard with a return here. He goes out of bounds.
Oh my
on the
God.
return.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Panthers look just
All right, let's
about
see some
ready.
more
First
more
and 10.
amazing plays. Ah, fuck.
Here we go, set.
All right, here we go. Uh-oh.
Young on the play action.
I'll show you some Bryce Young.
Fires one deep down the left sideline.
Oh, that
This
was...
is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down. Just
Did I?
couldn't make the connection.
I didn't see him. I thought I just forced that one.
10 from the 22. On play action, here's Young. He's looking deep once
Watch
again.
this. Oh, you're about to be sick if I caught that.
Panthers trying to do some window dressing.
You ready for my new play?
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
It's called the Jet Sweep Pass.
They'll air it out on third.
What? That's just a setup for failure.
Drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down. Panthers
That shit is trash. We made that play. Oh no. Hold on, bro. Let me show you some backup. How'd you drop that?
That was way too tough to connect on the throw. That's a turnover on down.
In these situations, Kate, you got to be a
I'm over
great
this.
actor. That time,
Here
the
comes
punt
70.
unit defensively was not buying anything they were selling. That's a big stop on the fake punt.
Just nail the ball. He got good sports.
The Eagles are running them out of the building. Saquon
They shot a block field goal.
Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles
I used to. Not in this one. Not in the new one. Like PS3, PS2, it's not good.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
Yeah, for Dante Hall.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Here's Young to throw. Trying to push deep downfield.
All right, you gotta go get that one.
Defender
Are you kidding
the
me?
ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Young looking to throw.
I didn't even do that. That should just lag.
Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here.
All right.
Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. So the heave knocked away from the intended target. That brings up 4th down.
That was an awful throw. He had him beat.
Read and react. Read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Trying to push deep downfield.
Oh, time. I had an old L2 for that one.
And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
It's a gain of 64 yards. That's good for a Panthers 1st down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Ready.
Dowdle does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards.
Watch this.
Clock is working against them as they
Yeah,
hurry
new
up to the
play for
line.
you.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Out of the gun,
That's
Young.
a yard going right there.
On the move, headed right.
Oh my gosh, this guy's squeeze it over.
Defense, and they take him down. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
So what do? You tighten up and go under?
Working quickly here.
560. 22 needle.
Well, I got something for
Young
your
on
cover
3rd
too.
and goal. And they
Oh
don't
my
connect
God.
there, so only 6
I
seconds
had
remaining.
to set my feet though. I was running out of it. What is this, 3rd and goal? Or 4th and goal? Okay, I'm screwed.
Small. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Red. Cycle. Ready.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And there's our last in image of this game. It's intercepted.
Watch this.
Cooper to Gene in to pick it up. And the Eagles see the return go out of bounds. And that is how this
Good
game's
game.
going to end. So it's an Eagles win here in this one. See this in every sport, Brock.
It's terrible. 26.7%. I'm gonna go with the Bears. One more game. No, actually. Do some experimenting.
On the shores of Lake Erie here in the city of rock and roll. Our coverage of the NFL brings us to Huntington Bank Field.
Good.
Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Baltimore Ravens and the Cleveland Browns. Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And here we go at Huntington Bank Field. Return starts at the 9. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 Lions. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Throwing on their first play. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was, how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
Now the first carry for Quinshawn Judkins. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. It's a 29-yard gain. And that's a Browns first down.
Come on, 18, right in.
Back to throw. Here's Sanders. He puts some juice on a deep throw.
There we go.
Someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
I want it.
Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens are off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Uh-oh. You ready for my new strategy?
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be 2nd and 10. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. Goes to the hurry up here.
The tackle made back at the 25-yard line.
Oh, that play don't work no more.
That's going to bring up 4th and 9. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Jackson's going to go on 4th. He splits a couple of defenders and completes it.
Ooh, why I do
He
that?
stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And now some great field position. All set to go now from the 35.
Here we go, here we go. Broncos, go.
To the air on 1st down. Sanders. No place to go. Ravens take him down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. Out of the gun, here's Sanders.
Thank you.
And there, it's intercepted. Picked up by Marlon
Today, Odell back. Not today, Odell.
Rookie quarterback Brock threw it away their
What is
last
that?
drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowball.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you
Not
have
today,
to
Judge
learn from.
Judy.
You cannot be a mistake repeater. But being a rookie quarterback, that's great. He threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
So after thinking it over, these guys
ready
lining up
for
for
this?
two.
Oh my gosh, no, don't get up here. Where's Lamar?
He's at midfield. He's at the 30. He cuts to the right, finds open field.
What the hell?
He does it, Brock. He takes the fumble all the way back.
You can have two, though.
Points the other way.
Two for you. Yeah, that's what you got.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short
No
memories on
problem.
offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Returning it from the 4. He dodged the tackle. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
All right, man, I got it. The door?
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and
No.
10.
Pat the 60, pat the 60.
Put him on the bench. Put in McCown.
Play action for Sanders.
Put McCown in. Oh,
Makes the grab in bounds left side. It's a foot race.
come on.
It's the 20. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns take the lead on the first play of the drive. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was gonna be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird in the three-point shooting contest in the 80s?
Well, maybe like
No,
a
you-
Tyrese Maxey. But what?
The kids aren't alive, I get it. And they weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did. And he anticipated, just like the quarterback.
Hurry up, man. Hurry up.
Here is Schmidt to send this away.
You wiping your ass?
That's going to be
You wiping
taken
your
in
ass
at
right
the
now?
8. Pretty solid field position starting
boss?
out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
It's all right. All right, man, I got a new play for you.
Formation here first as they come to the line.
Report. Come on.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
There you go, I got a new play for you.
Jackson. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into
Come on, go
a
Pey- you want me to go
throw.
Peyton Manning mode now?
Pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and
Peyton
the flow of
Manning?
the quarterback.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third
Just
down.
Pey Manning. Easy peasy.
Here he goes.
Easy peasy, Pey Manning.
Andrew says it's working downfield. This is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap.
I ask you, are you ready for Pey Manning football? Yes or no? You want some more Pey Manning football?
First down, here's Lamar. Throwing this one back of the end zone. This to the back of the end zone. Oh, but he ran out of room. Incomplete.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Hey, middle. Yo.
Lamar throwing again. Going deep
Ready
here
for
for
some
the
Randy
end
Moss
zone.
football?
Oh, he got it.
That's out.
Picked off by Tyson Campbell.
Chet.
Well, that's
Are
it
you
right
kidding
there.
me?
That's the resilience in the
Proof
mental
review.
toughness that every coach wants
Proof
to see
review
from
or
his
something.
defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Stopped by one
Yeah,
of
they
Cleveland's
should-
best
first off, they
tacklers,
should have caught the
Roquan
first.
Smith.
Mustang 19.
Working out of the gun, Sanders.
Who's that? Lineman? 95?
Down here at the 42.
Oh, is it?
That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. The Browns on top early. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this.
What's the score? 7-6? Okay. Hurry up. What's going on? You got to answer the door to Domino's?
We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead.
You got to run the ball. You're not fooling anybody.
And they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Let me teach you some defensive line tactics with number 97.
On the set.
97.
Run right side, Judkins.
I'll show you number 1994.
Second, they get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
Here we go. Here we go.
Operating from the gun.
Nope.
Here's Sanders.
I'm going there. I'm there.
He put everything he
Nope.
had into this one. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
That was terrible.
4th and forever coming up.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
Hurry up.
They'll go.
Hurry up and throw this pick.
He's going to try another deep one here. Oh, brother, it's
Hurry up and throw this pick.
Nate Wiggins has got it.
Let me show you some Reggie Bush.
And the Ravens take possession just shy of midfield following the interception and the lengthy return.
You know about Reggie Bush?
The
Yeah, he's the best. He's like Michael Jordan.
Field position as they come up 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick.
Let me show you something.
Sometime right. They get it right back. That's intercepted.
Terrible throw.
Denzel Ward makes the play.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back.
Are you ready for some Browns football?
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready, Lions. Go. Ready.
Play action, Sanders. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to get it to Harold Fanning Jr. with that one. And now it's 2nd down.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get in rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Muff it up. Let me show you how we do hard-hitting Ravens football. Ed Reed and Ray Lewis inspired.
Sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a
hard-hitting wing split football.
I'll tell you what you're not trying to do.
Welcome to Baltimore.
Is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir.
You set it down.
Where are you hitting?
31.
Hard-hitting wing split.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14.
You like Reggie Bush football.
18-yard pickup there. And that's going to be a Baltimore 1st. Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. Hang with us. More football in Huntington Bank on its way. All right, they look set
Yes,
now.
sir.
Here we go, 1st
You
and 10.
figured it out.
Pitch it to Henry. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
You figured it out.
Still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. They pitch it out to him here. Much better, Brock. He's handed another long.
I tried to pitch it earlier, but he faked it. All right.
Offense up to the line fast.
All right. You ready for this?
Lamar out of the pistol.
Oh my gosh.
Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion.
6'9". All right, I'll go for it.
That is just
Yeah, I'll
a
take it there.
nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
Oh my gosh.
He missed it. It's no good. And they are unable to tie up this contest.
That was terrible.
Well, there's certainly never
casino
ever
in
a
Vegas.
guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
70 Lions.
Sanders going to throw here on first.
Let me show you some hard-hitting wing split football.
Does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tried getting it to Jerry Jeudy. So second down coming up.
Second and 10.
It's like Ray Lewis in the middle.
60 Bobcats. Cougar 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Handoff now to Judkins. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Brought down by the only safety picked in the first round this year, and that's Malachi Starks.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks.
Sanders now on third down. Chased out to his right. He's taking a shot down the sideline. And this is going to be incomplete. Great with the catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got fourth down. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
70 Lions. Let's go now.
Sanders going to throw on fourth.
Oh my goodness.
And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. That's a 26-yard gain on fourth down, partner. Talk about
Jameis
a huge
Winston,
play
y'all.
there to extend this drive. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Game this one.
Shotgun hands off here for Judkins.
Hard-hitting wing split football here.
To see him fighting forward, but he only
He's about
gets
coughing
a
up
three.
again.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example.
Oh, right there too.
Don't
He
get
dropped
mad
it?
at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2
Got that.
to work with before halftime. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone.
Oh, that was a big.
Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
On the set.
It's
18
2nd
Cardinal.
down
18.
and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
It was on the Cardinals.
Warriors 70. Check out.
Throwing again here. Sanders has him on the quick hitter. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
What is this man
Over the
thinking?
years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback,
What?
do nothing.
And he is well clear.
He wasn't even looking when he caught that. He was
Set them up
freaking
with first and goal.
running straight and then just went in his armpit.
Cleveland using it second. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Ready. Bronco 80. Ready.
Sanders back to throw.
What? Who's doing there?
The Browns will add to their lead at the end of the half.
All right, you ready for some more Lamar Jackson football? You ready for comeback football, Michael Jordan style?
Browns make it a 10-point ball game.
LeBron style, I'll just slack off for a second. And then show up sometimes. Yes, sir. No, that's not going to happen. It's Michael Jordan
Schmidt to
time.
Send this away.
Let me show you something.
Rasheen Ali on the return. Things going well so far.
Let me show you some Michael Jordan football.
Past midfield, and he's got space. And a huge effort sets up his offense in a great spot.
No more screw jobbing around.
I remember these feelings running on the field after a great return like that, Kate. It almost feels like stepping into a batter's box with runners on base. So much of the work has been done ahead of you. Now you got to go deliver.
Final throw before the break. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And as they enter him out of bounds, Brock, we have reached the end of our first half.
Oh, I didn't even know it was halftime.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just
get the ball. I almost ran that back too. Those guys came out of nowhere.
Here is Schmidt to send this away.
All right, here we go. Second chance.
Ali to return it. And this drive will start inside
It's a disgrace.
the 25.
It's a pity. All right, you ready for real Lamar Jackson football?
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Forced out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. It connects on the deep shot. And he will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball.
Let me show you some professional Lamar Jackson football.
You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Getting out to his left. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play. There was just nowhere to go with it.
Sends this to the end zone. This one is knocked away. A potential touchdown prevented. And now the offense has to make the...
All right, you ready for my secret play?
For 3rd down. So 10 yards to get this 1st down as they
There's a blitz. I'll toss it up.
And this is another incompletion. Trying to find his tight end. So that brings up 4th and long.
That's one of those 3rd down
Great
situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there. Unable to bring it in.
I ask myself that every day.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now.
Still, man, you're not the only one.
4th down. Here's Jackson.
I threw it to the wrong guy.
The catch they need there. Their man was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10.
Tiger, 19, Tiger, go! Ready?
It's Judkins on the counter.
Who's this, Peyton Hillis?
He'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
He's just getting warmed up.
Here's Judkins on 2nd down.
What?
He made a bid for midfield there, but
What just happened?
Inside at the 49. That's a pickup of 9. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down.
Here we go. 60 boxes, 60.
Here's Sanders now. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Kevin Stefanski. You like Stefanski? Coach Stefanski?
Kick the running back in motion.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Go.
Back to the air here on 2nd. Sanders finds him over the middle. And he takes it up and across midfield.
Look at the chin right there.
Territory.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Ready, set.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to be set up just outside that red
Baltimore
zone.
Ravens football's in trouble right now.
Play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then. And the running back's still doing it to this day.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
Let's go, 80.
Didn't get that
Come
one off
on.
in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Can't get the playoff in
You
time.
fall asleep, bro. You're
The
snoozing.
call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
Hello.
So second down and a tougher 8 to go now following that delay of game.
Come on. Set. 70 Timberwolves.
To the air, Sanders. Completed over the middle. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Give them about 16 yards on that game, Brock, and it sets them up with first and goal. Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless third quarter for us. It's Brown's ball working to carry this lead through to the end. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
Football.
Still sticking with the passing game. And he will have them at
What the hell?
The Browns can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. And this is Schmidt for the extra point.
Mama got that.
This kick is good for the moment at least as we've got a flag down on the field.
Roughing the kicker? Are you serious?
So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff.
Hurry up. Hurry up. Falling asleep.
And here is Schmidt to send this
Nah,
away.
bro, it's like I'm off from the West Coast, so it's like what, like 5 o'clock right now.
Fields the hard squib kick.
I ain't gonna sleep. Yeah, I've been up all night.
Inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Oh, is it like 8 o'clock?
Ravens to the line now. First and 10.
Oh, it's 9:30, so 6:30 over here.
Shotgun snap to Jackson.
Oh, where are you from?
Flush down out to his left. On the run. deep
FLA,
down the left
FLA.
side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though.
No, it's the FLA, Florida. You like Flo Rida, the rapper?
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That's not your favorite rapper, Flo Rida?
Haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you
Well, what part? Jacksonville, Miami, Orlando?
Physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Oh, country?
To the left and reeled in by Hopkins.
Ocala?
And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
Oh, okay. I never heard of that.
I like the completion. You never turn down the completions. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Gainesville, Florida?
Down big, they're going to
That's like Florida Gators, right?
Here's the offense lining up to go for this.
Yeah.
Desperation time here. Has his man, it's cut by
Okay.
Andrews. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the
Oh,
31.
you go to Florida?
Working quickly here. Lamar throwing again.
Where'd you go?
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Oh, you play?
From the gun, Jackson.
Oh, I thought you played football.
Steve down the left sideline. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but it's 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there.
I get
All
it.
that's missing, Kate,
It's all right, man. I get it,
man.
man.
And you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Yeah, yep. That's all you can do. I'm 36 now. I'm like, I can't even go back.
Third and long for him here.
I'm an old-ass man now, man. I'm unk. I can still play, though, but I don't play football, but I play basketball, though, but
You can see the result. What you don't see are the fundamentals.
it's just like when you get older, it's like a crisis, man.
Being stride for stride and then having the great anticipation and timing to knock it away.
No place to go.
Hoop, y'all be hooping out there?
Force a turnover on down.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
First and goal.
You be hooping with the Ball is Life guys, the YouTube hoopers.
First shot gets him 5. Still a couple of looks remaining. Second and goal.
I think yeah.
Here's another for him. And he punches this one in.
I used to hoop every day, bro. I hoop like once every 2 weeks.
Quite the throw from him on that play, bro.
Yeah, I need to hit the jackpot, bro, so I can just go back to hooping every day.
Quarterback for this squad if the need ever arises, huh?
Hey, Kate, I know how this plays out. All right, they worked on it all week. He showed out during the practice week on the practice field, and now he just showed out when it really.
I was shooting around yesterday, bro. I was just doing bank 3-pointers.
Because you're absolutely right. That was
the homies doing some 21, but I didn't even break the sweat though. It was just like kind of just working out.
And he's brought down quickly.
You ever heard of the ABA?
Oh, that's the case.
American Basketball Association.
Thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is
Yeah.
the worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks it with a.
Now, they still got a leak today. Yeah.
Throwing now on first down. It's Jackson.
I was playing it for a while.
That throw just too high for him. No luck finding
The ABA, yeah.
that time. And that'll bring up second down.
The offenses that connect in this intermediate.
Look up the San Diego Geniuses.
Getting to completion in that area, and not just
Geniuses.
sparks your offense, but it just turns that
Yes, sir.
aggressive meter way up.
That's my team,
just
bro.
couldn't quite find the connection.
You need to follow on Instagram.
Off the play fake. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to have
That
him
game?
up to 23. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland.
I just got my PS5 back today. I was just like experimenting, like, because I do a franchise on the computer, but that's why I got a PS5 because I kept lagging and getting kicked out of game. Yeah, no, but I play an online franchise. Like there's like 32 people. Yeah, we did a fantasy draft. That's like 32 people, or however many teams in there. I don't know how many. But.
Here he goes, third and long. Got a man downfield. It's Bateman. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done.
6:30. I'm over here thinking it's like close.
Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. That's Bateman making the play along the sideline. And he's going to get this down inside the 30.
I figured you out. Too late.
That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Lamar now from the
There he is again. Oh my gosh, that's so inactive.
Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. And again, it's Jackson. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot.
Damn.
Open way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone.
He's overthrowing him.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off the defense at any time.
And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
What about Randy Moss?
Henry.
This play's not going to work. Oh, my God.
He's going to lose several here. Offense in the hurry up here. Play action. Here's Jackson. Has it in close. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
You ready for the basic play calling 101?
Jackson has it 3rd and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens putting up points in a game decided.
You ready for some more basic play calling 101?
Game, no doubt. But hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional.
What the fuck?
Got it intercepted on the goal line. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And they'll take him down here right at the 8-yard line. Well, he looked maybe a little unsure of the call, Brock, and that two-point try unraveled out there.
Or maybe they were just surprised by the look this defense
Oh
came
my
out in.
gosh.
Either way, unfortunately, not a whole lot you can do once that
Oh
ball
my
snapped.
gosh. Who's that? Josh Cribb?
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns put up even
I'm so old, bro. I don't even know who these players
Well,
are.
I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it. Even if they do recover that,
He missed.
probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do
Oh.
build to the following week. Find a way
I'll
to
play one more
finish
game
this
after
'cause
this.
It's just not been their kind of game.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is
Oh,
away.
it's like my third, like my fifth, actually.
Ali to return it.
Uh-oh. Watch this, Reggie Bush. Oh.
And they'll start this drive in good position.
Are you ready for some more new plays? You want to get cut too quick? All right, I got
Great
you.
spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10.
Easy.
Shotgun snap.
Easy play. But that's just inaccurate as hell, though.
They get him yet again. Grant Delpit in to pick it off. And the Browns get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception.
I'm about to run the ball next
There's a
game.
reset. Here we go.
I'm just going to run it all game.
At the 44-yard line.
It's an option
Oh my
right that
gosh.
begins this drive.
Rip.
This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him
Number
down.
14 got the wheels.
To a chorus of bucks from the dog pound. The Browns take the win at home. And Brock, we all know any win is a good win, but playing against a division rival. Oh,
I'm about to use the Eagles. I'm running that playbook. Let me see who. My last one.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Houston Texans and the Philadelphia Eagles. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
Humble.
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll run it, and it's the USC man, Woody Marks. And he'll get about 5.
The ball carrier. He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 34, here's 2nd and 4.
All right. 18. What's up?
To throw, it's Stroud. A pressure there got 2 on these. Hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, here is Marks. And this This will be a Texans first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
The Texans first down. First and 10 at the 42.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He locates the open man. That's Christian Kirk. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
6-yard pickup. Brings up
Throwing on second down. Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
No touch.
We'll start out here with an option to the left. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be second down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
Here's the option. Running right. And he'll be brought down at the 45. Derek Stingley Jr. off the edge. Makes the tackle. On third and short, they go.
What the fuck?
He loses the football. He was trying to
Be
find
quiet.
Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield.
You know, it's amazing.
Yeah, well, I'm about to destroy you in a second.
Fumbling the ball because I can tell you
I'm just
from
messing with you.
experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security.
Let's go. You're going backwards.
How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball.
You're experiencing connection issues, sir.
Bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock.
You need to get off your Wi-Fi. That guy was mad. He left the game. I was about to get him. He was about to be pissed. All right, we'll go. Oh. Be quiet. Yeah, be quiet.
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 51 back in 2017, we are inside NRG Stadium in Houston. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Houston Texans.
Hello, my fellow Americans.
And we are underway from Houston. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Now a run. Here's the rookie from USC. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup, 9 yards on first down. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Stroud going to give to Marks. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. They'll try and run forward Marks. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Didn't get it by much, but bottom line got the first down. Avoiding that 3 and out. How vital is that on the first drive?
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean much right then and there, but you'd rather not lose it, right? So you want to go ahead and get it, kind of establish something early, and hope it can carry through.
Marks now on 1st and 10. They juked him. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
13 yards.
A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the ground.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
On the 48-yard line.
Stroud to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I will see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Sets up 4th down.
Here we go. 118. Outside.
Here's Stroud. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. This is 2nd and 8.
Intended for Saquon Barkley. Incomplete. It leads to 2nd down.
Play action. Here's Hurts. They'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
That's good for an Eagles first down.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Taken down back at the 34-yard line.
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
That's another Eagles first down.
Hurts. And it's caught. Touchdown. Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goedert. And the Eagles use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Well, down in this part of the field, CD, they love to get him the football, and right there, a little pitch and catch for the score.
Yeah, and he's such a weapon when it's that close to the end zone, and they love being able to rely on him to make those kind of catches. Talk about trust, talk about confidence, and he produces.
Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. It's caught. And it's 8-0. And around the goal line, especially on two-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Play clock down to 0. And
He
this is
fell
not the
asleep.
way to start a drive. Penalty accepted, and that pushes him back 5. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
Here we go.
Stroud looking to throw. Well, a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
Now Stroud. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Another incompletion there. That's 5 in a row now to start this game. He's got to take a deep breath now, step back, shake it off a little bit, trust his offensive line, and hope that his play caller dials up something that can give him a completion and get him going.
18, what's that? Hey, uno Mars.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. And he's got it to about the 40.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
40-yard line.
Fuck. What?
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. That'll be complete to Marks.
Fuck.
And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles 19. A gain there of 21 yards.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. Here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They run straight ahead with Marks. And he is going to be stock cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Eagles' 20-yard line.
18, what's that?
Stroud. And his throw here's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half. But the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
The Texans on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Quick slant caught by Kirk. And the Texans are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 8-0 our score with 2 minutes left in the second quarter.
At the 8-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down.
Incomplete. Leads to second and goal.
Oh, hey.
The throwing again is Stroud. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Brings up third and goal.
11.
Stroud working out of the gun. And that is too far out in front. He couldn't haul it in. Incomplete.
We don't see him miss too often. The ball could have slipped a little bit coming off his hand, and that's all it would take to send it high and out of bounds without a play.
Fourth down. Here's Stroud. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Christian Kirk from 8 yards out. And the Texans take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. But DeMeco Ryans, even with the defensive mindset, he'll elect to go for 2 here. Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
Texans 6.
Now the Texans will bring the first of their timeouts. As they'll head
Find
to
this
the
button right here.
sideline
And you're in my
what to do
face.
next. Boy, they're down only 1 score.
Gotta
Still
move, bro.
first half. But they're going to line up
Let's
for
see.
the onside kick. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Now Hurts is a big loss here as he's taken down. Well, this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. And the Texans are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
The second down pass.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. They'll find Marks out of the backfield. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 5 at the 46-yard line.
Stroud out of the gun here. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
On the quick, right? On 18. That's it. Look the hot.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. He'll try and do this himself. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away, and it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. And he is tackled inside the 49 right to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Throwing now is Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
18. That's it.
Stroud will look to throw once more. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 20-yard line. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. And Stroud now to throw. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Again, it's Stroud. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Eagles are going to get it back here just past the 35.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away? It could cost them a ball game.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Jalen Petrie picks it off. Well, Charles, you're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
19 Texans. Why Tony?
Final play of the half. Stroud trying to stretch the field with Schultz. And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. It's Sidney Brown with it. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
That's good for an Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here's Hurts to throw. Smith catches left side. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. Hurts sets up to throw it. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Touchdown.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to upstate New York and Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Buffalo Bills.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from Orchard Park. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 34.
Operating out of the gun. Here comes Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Allen to his tight end, Kincaid, and the Bills have a first down. That's taken it. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Bills 7, Eagles nothing. That Ranger set to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
To the air right away is Hurts. That's caught downfield by Cooper.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of that. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
He's going to air this one out looking for Dotson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And an Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 33.
On first down, it's Hurts. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he'll take it on in. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Hurts again. And he will get in. And they take the lead by 1 on top 8-7.
You just have to find a way defensively to step up there and get a stop. It's one thing to give up 6. You allow a touchdown. But now dig deep, man. Get a stop. Looked like there was some confusion, and offense is going to come away with 8.
And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. We'll go play action here with Allen. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. What a luxury to have in an offense. A tight end that can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's That's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
Here is Shipley on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Very set. All right, anyway, yeah. Hey, 70. Hey, Silver.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. He'll let this go for Goddard. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very stout. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Allen going to give it to Cook. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. From the gun. So here, oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, Josh Allen. And that is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
And that one not going to have enough leg behind it. Not by a long shot. It is no good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game. Hurts to the air on 1st down. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for Eagles.
Fake the give. Now it's Hurts. That's and intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop. And he's going to be taken down, but there are 1, 2, 3
yes, sir.
Field. I don't think this is going to stand. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Hurts. Got his man at the 6. And he's in. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Just when you thought it was over.
Touchdowns in the very first quarter of play. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Johnson now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Play action. Here's Allen. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. A short throw caused by Kincaid. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. From the gun, here is Allen. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he is going to have the Bills first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. One quarter in the books. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 41, here's 2nd down and 7. Throwing is Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
From the gun, it's Allen. That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
In motion, Shakir. 1st and 10, and it's Allen. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. Big-time play there for Buffalo. 36 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Taking off, and he gets to the outside and takes it in. Josh Allen, touchdown Buffalo. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Looking to throw, it's Allen. That is knocked away. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense. The drive for 2 is unsuccessful. So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
63, 63.
A first down throw for Hurts. Forced to his right. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
Jalen Hurts sacked. A huge loss on the play.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's got this complete. That's Smith. This has been bizarre. From second and a mile, a huge gain, but still short of a first down. Hurts now on 3rd and 2. Got a man. It's complete to A.J. Brown. Still going inside the 20. And he will score. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. The offense and Hurts ready for this 2-point attempt. Now they'll set up to throw. Rolling right. And he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return, here comes Davis. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Big play there for the Bills. 35 yards. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Operating out of the gun, here comes, and he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. Jalen Carter, he's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long. Now it's Allen. He's going to air this out for Davis. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Cook. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now Allen. To the goal line and in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Allen leading the Bills to the line for this 2-point try. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here is Shipley on the return. Past midfield. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
And that right there is how you regain momentum. You just gave up the lead, but now here comes a huge boost by your special teams. Just an excellent return. Going to set them up with great starting position on this next drive.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. He's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw him a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Open man downfield is Brown. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. A big one there to start the second half. 35 yards.
First down, Eagles.
Watch out, bro. Play in the game, bro. You gotta move. Watch out, watch out.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and that will lead to a 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And this is too far out in front. This one's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it's going to be 3rd down. Again, Hurts. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. Into the secondary at the 45. James Cook. And he will go all the way. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. And now, after the big play, got to cut that celebration short because they're going to stay out and go for 2. Allen goes with a pop pass. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Here is Shipley on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Hey, 73!
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And that is into the hands of Goddard. He's got it. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 38 yards.
Philadelphia.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
Hurts will try it again. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Johnson now to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Play action. It's Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir.
Are you kidding me?
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. An even 40 yards.
At the 37-yard line.
They'll run the toss with Cook. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Jalen Carter on the tackle.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
At the 39-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Allen to throw. They'll set up the screen to Cook. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get their man, and it's no good.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. That's Palmer, the man in motion.
Look out!
The 4th quarter begins with a run by Cook. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. Running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal.
Big-time completion right there. And this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach.
Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short. From the 1, 2nd and goal. Hook. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself 1st and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown here.
Can the defense do it again? From the 1. 3rd down now and goal. They'll drop to throw. He's got it at the 3. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down.
I'm an aggressive guy by nature, Mike, so whenever I get 4th and short in plus territory, I want to go for it. You're not going to win many games in this league settling for field goals. You have to capitalize when you find yourself in a position to score.
Here we go on 4th down. It's Allen.
Oh.
It is brought in the end zone.
Press.
Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Bills.
And that's exactly how you stress all week finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Bigsby to return it. And he's down out to 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. Here's Hurts. He's going to try it here again. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Oh, the pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Yes.
It's 2nd down.
Hey, let's go.
Here's 2nd down. Throwing is Hurts. On the run to the right. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford. And he's going to be taken down, but
All right, I'm done for the night. Y'all have a good day. Good morning.